You said you won't cry, Brad. A really funny movie with Mommy and Brad. Oh, Brad's Mommy's new husband. Daddy wants to talk to you.
No, I don't.
You got for me, Brad? Oh. Jesus, kid, how'd you draw that shit detail? Brad, why the danger zone here, Brad? And look it up, Brad.
You froze, Brad.
Brad, did you see Dad's motorcycle?
You really know your bikes, Brad. You
Brad, please!
No.
Thank you for that, Brad. Let's be respectful of Brad's rules. No, you don't want to know any more than that, Brad. Oh, why don't we cut the shit, Brad? Ask me, Brad. Oh, that's what you want, isn't it, Brad? Well, thank you, Brad. Brad and I had a talk last night about... Well, you're not a dog, Brad. No.
Oh, I'm gonna leave this one up to Brad.
A puppy, Brad. What?
No, Brad, no! Don't kill our dog! Thanks, Brad!
Brad, do you mind? I want...
Brad,
I don't know if that's a good idea, Brad.
Hey, it's okay, Brad. Look.
Did Brad just die?
Brad, are you all right?
Jeez, Brad, I thought you said you could be stuck in a wall, right?
Almost killed the kids.
Look, let's not beat up. Brad, just stay still.
Thank you, Brad.
Let me keep in prison, Ryan, Brad. I think I'm good. Love, how do you know that I...
Hey, buckets, Brad. You like him, Brad?
Yeah, Brad.
Of course you are, Brad.
Brad, we can bang that out tonight.
Hands.
Pretty good with my hands, Brad. She knows.
Brad. Nice to meet you, Brad.
Guys, what would we call Brad if he treated someone differently just because of the color?
Brad's being racism?
Brad is a racist.
Is Brad a Klan person?
No. You keep your tools in the credenza, Brad? It's a tackle box, Brad. Not gonna fix it? Well, what do you... Ah, it's a story as old as time, Brad. Well, hey, Brad, come on. Brad's right, I'm sure. Hey, Brad, sorry about that. Yo, Brad, what do you think, man? What? Tampon, Brad.
Brad?
Hey.
Come on, Brad.
Oh my God, Brad!
Okay, now that means that Brad here is...
Got a little killed, is what you got, Brad.
Have you seen this movie? It's not... Can't talk now, Brad. Just... What's going on, Brad? We're gonna... I want him dead, Brad, all right? You knew about this, Brad?
Yeah.
You being serious right now, Brad? What, did you just say dancing, Brad? It's Griff. You guys be the fourth graders. I'll just Brad. Give me a little show. Playground, Brad? All right. Brad. Let's go. Brad.
No. Damn it, Brad. He set you up. You tell you a little story, Brad. When turns out Andreas is her boyfriend, Brad. You know I think the world of you, Brad.
Brad said a naughty word. Kid, you tell your mother. Brad, Brad, what just happened there, man? Yeah, Brad's here. He's doing good.
A doctor will be with you in a moment.
Hey, Brad.
No shame that you're gonna have to put up with Brad here. Oh, Brad has you to thank for that, Dusty. Okay, with my help, Brad, I think you got enough left.
Underestimated you, Brad.
Yes.
Jam a baby up in there as quickly as you can, Brad. You're trying to jump over to the winning team, Brad. Love you, Brad.
What's challenging you, Brad? I like you, Brad. Like you, Brad. Oh, I do like you, Brad, very much. You're right about that, Brad.
I didn't. I think they're from Brad. In fact, all the presents are from Brad. From Brad.
Hey.
How can we afford a pony? What?
Oh, thanks, Brad. You're the coolest. I love you, Brad.
They're gonna have to be dropped off, picked up.
Lane. Brad was so good about helping us out in the lane, in the classroom, PTA, and so forth.
You know, Brad. Fantastic. Brad, you...
Yeah, you're right, Brad. A real...
He's still in the room, Brad. Gruff, can you storm out? And Brad, you go after him? You guys go. Brad, can I...
Sorry, Brad, I just can't do it. Our cones. You just said it was about... The cones are a metaphor I have ever tasted. Those were Cinnabons. I can't do it, Brad. Thank you. I'm sorry, Brad. I can't do it. Did you just punch me in the face, Brad?
Said.
Look, Sarah loves you, Brad.
Look who he's with. Did she get anybody pregnant?
Leave tonight? Still Dad here. Hey, Brad here's moving. Yes, I do, Brad. Come on, Brad. Adriana, Brad. Brad was right. Being a stepdad isn't all. I got the weekender package. A few more bells and whistles than Brad's, but Brad doesn't need to know that.